Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's begin, Sagittarius. You are stuck between having to make decisions that are difficult. One thing that I want to say before I forget is I see you saying, I don't want to be bothered with that. I don't want to be bothered with that. It's too much for me right now. I can't be bothered. So there's a lot of that going on at the moment. Whether it's you telling that to yourself, which you are, or you are also saying that to another person, but it's almost as if, you've had enough. Situations are conflicting. You are having to please everyone around you. What others fail to see is that they are not considering your thoughts and feelings into the equation. Others are bringing out more of a selfish side to their personalities. You were not prepared for this. But this entire situation will force you to make an on-the-spot decision, one which you were not prepared for. However, you would adapt easily. You're just sick of all the mess around you. If you are in a relationship, your partner will talk to you about how they are not there enough, about how you are not there enough for them. There is a certain kind of frustration coming through, and you should not ignore this. Instead, release whatever you must by getting out, just getting some fresh air and breathing through it, concentrating on mind over matter. Like as I said earlier on in the reading, I see you saying that you've had enough. But it would be best advised to find a different way of coping or dealing with this situation. People are wanting to get in the way of your work. As you get through the week wanting to finish off projects, assignments, and be sure not to miss out on any meetings, this would be the only negative vibe that I'm having come through for you. That when something is so important to you and you have loads to get through, nobody seems to understand you or your work or how you feel, etc. But when they need you to help them, they expect that you will be there. There are demands coming in left, right, and center. You have got the drive to move ahead as the week begins, but then you may fall back into your old ways midweek. Try to avoid this so that you can complete what you must. What is really going to work for you is yoga or even some light exercise. It does not have to be intense, just enough to release the frustration. And you will feel this come through. This could start as early as days before this week begins. And I've also drawn a complimentary tarot card for you, Sagittarius. I got the Eight of Crystals for you. This is going to be all about you being driven by the things that light your fire. So all this frustration that you're experiencing, you have the opportunity to move away from that. How you decide you're going to make a final decision or deal with the matter or the issue currently is going to be big for you, but be sure to do that in a way that is going to work for you and for others, for the other person, for other people. You are learning more skills in any way that you can. Your work is very important to you. That comes up quite strongly this week for you as well. Your survival and getting through things, the way that you are triggered by different types of energies in your workspace also has an effect on you this week. Thank you, Sagittarius.